Hi there. This is a quick demonstration of Kelvin. And what we really wanted to do was to apply our experience building technology to help students everywhere and from all backgrounds. Now, pulses are short, frequent, research-based surveys that we deliver, and they measure dimensions of school climate and social emotional learning. And what we've done is we've pulled valid and reliable questions to help you understand your culture and ultimately build healthier, happier places to learn. Now, for students, we meet them where they're at, so as they're using their devices, we'll pop up a quick questionnaire or pulse on any web page, like in Khan Academy in my example. And students just begin to respond. There's no need for them to log in, so there's no forgotten passwords or usernames. We import the student's demographic and rostering data from your student information system for reporting later on. And it's all done in this familiar UI right here, or user interface. We use emojis to make it a little bit easier to understand the responses. It only takes a couple of minutes to, for students to provide their perspective. They can add comments. At the bottom, they can even request additional assistance if they need it. And then once they're done, they just close it and they're back to browsing. Now for you, we also wanted to make things really easy, or the unsystem, and not just another thing for you to manage. So at the end of each pulse, we actually send you a summary of the results in your email. And this email includes how things are going overall, what are some key insights, both positive and otherwise, what are your strengths and biggest opportunities to improve, how are different groups performing, what are the common topics and things in the comments that were provided, and what are some things you can do right now to start make a difference and moving the needle. And so if you want, you can just look at the email, or you can click the link to dive into the system to dive deeper. You can drill into the different dimensions and competencies here. You can look at different answer distributions to questions. You can use our heat map to spot trends, outliers, and really hone in on the different issues. And you can also use our toolbox here, which is a collection of resources, strategies, best practices, and activities to target different dimensions. So if I want to work on empathy, I click empathy, click this one here, and this is an activity I can do right now, really practical, to work on empathy with my students or maybe my staff. So that's it. In short, Kelvin is an unobtrusive tool that sort of works invisibly in the background to help you build, engaging, supportive, welcoming, equitable places to learn, and really to drive social emotional learning so that all students do their best, both today and later in life. So that's it. We'd love to show you and talk a little bit more about this stuff, to hear your thoughts on the system. And we'd love to talk to you more about, how Kelvin could potentially help you and your team and your students do their best. So thanks so much for listening.